Hello everyone. A short video, and by short I hopefully mean under 4 minutes, before we kick off into the Let's Play properly. What we have here is a third-person shooter set in a science fiction horror setting. This is a Remedy game, think Alan Wake, except SCP instead of Stephen King. There you go. So first, let's talk about the content warnings. Mostly body horror. We're going to see some corrupted individuals, and while they are on the tamer end, at least in general, of what you could expect of something like this, and I have to yawn? Why do I have to yawn? While they're on the tamer end of something like this, there's still some pretty grotesque imagery going on. Not a lot of there's not a lot of gore, surprisingly, but and you're not going to see like flesh peeled off or anything like that. It's going to be pretty much mostly very oddly designed and proportioned people. There will be some other trigger warnings. I will hopefully remember to put all these things up at the beginnings of videos that they need to be. But let's talk about skill level for a second, because that's the other thing I want to address before we actually begin. I am terrible at third-person and first-person shooters. That's why you don't see very many of them on this channel. For at least about a decade and a half, I could not touch the things because the developers love to include things that give me migraines when I tried to play them for 15 minutes. Luckily, not a big deal these days because you can turn down the bloom and turn off the head bob and mess with the field of view, but back in the early days, nope, you were getting bloom all over the place and the camera swayed back and forth like it was on a rubber band whenever you walked anywhere, and it did not do good things for my head. Migraines everywhere. So, I didn't get to play the early ones all that much. And so, I am way behind the curve skill-wise for this type of thing. So, because I don't want to fight against the boss 20 to 30 times, or just severely difficult sections kill me over and over, I want to get on with the story at points. I will be turning on the accessibility options to just kind of get through those so I don't spend hours and hours and hours on one tiny little section of game. Yeah. And yes, I know I suck at these games. I mean, you can tell me so. It's not going to make me suck any less or any more. So go off, I guess, if you really want to. But anyway, yeah. That's what we're in for. I'm just putting this up. And about an hour from the posting of this, the first episode will hit. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy my co-host as well, Lady Mage. But anyway, just under 4 minutes at this point. I hopefully will see you for the beginning of this Let's Play and all the way through it. It is much more lengthy than I expected. Again, because I'm bad at this type of game. But hopefully it will be enjoyed. So anyway, take care, and I will see you for the start of this Let's Play in about an hour. Bye all.